Hi, my name is Masha. It's been a very long time since I filmed a YouTube video, and more importantly, this is the first time I'm filming a YouTube video with intention added to it. I used to always film them for, like, as a way of archiving my life and as a way to show my life to my sister, since we live in different countries. And I feel like I'm at this point of my artistic journey, my creative career, where I want to harbor a sense of community and, I guess, share my work more and share my process more and meet people and exchange ideas and all that good stuff. So, what a better way to hit it off than by uploading a chunky 40-minute video, am I right? Yeah, I will be coming up and drawing some tattoo flash. I'm a tattoo artist. If this is the first time for you that you see me, now you know I'm a tattoo artist, and I'm very good with words. And so I'll be drawing. I will be walking you through how I scan and edit my analog illustrations, and I'll be yapping, I'll be playing some music, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you very soon. Don't be alarmed, it's just me again. Just with a little explanation why I'm here. When I film these videos for Patreon, I really like to insert my face in a little rectangle next to what I'm drawing to kind of just keep you company while you, you know, join me for a little sketcheroo. Just in case you'd like that little extra stimulation. And yeah, just in case you'd like to hear me talk. If not, and you just want to like look at it, feel free to mute and play your music or something. I don't know how you roll, but whatever it is, I'm just cool with it. And cool is exactly what not I am feeling physically today, because it's way too hot. It's 30 degrees. It's gonna get hotter, and my brain just cannot function in these temperatures. And so yeah, I will leave you for now. Enjoy. I really like this pen for drawing flash because it's like, I don't know, the best at mimicking, like it's best at the texture that I usually work with in my flash with, like, when doing black work. But it smudges so hard, but it's okay, I will fix it in post. Anyway. To give a little context, uh, uh, I I draw on this paper and then I end up with certain things that I'm not happy with, but it's because I throw it on without like sketching anything first. I just accept it and I go with it because later I can scan it, put it in my iPad, and like post digitally what actually is good. But this sheet will actually go into my flash book that I showed you earlier. So you know, I just have to accept it. Not everything is going to be perfect, and that's fine. Hello again. I'm back with a little yappery to keep you company. I'm starting on sheet number 2, and I was lacking inspiration a little bit, so my boyfriend suggested that I draw a polo, but I told him that I only draw one type of car.
Next,
So
you need to draw a cat with a big butt.
a cat with a big butt. Next follows a cat with a big butt. I mean, simply marvelous, beautiful. Could be the butt could be bigger, but that's kind of always the case. Next,
Angry cinnamon bun.
angry cinnamon roll ended up being the last suggestion I took from my boyfriend because he's so angry. Because after that, it was a buff toothbrush and something else I wasn't quite interested in. So I just went with what I know and like and trust. Some plantainigan. I tried to mix the word plant and shenanigans. Help, I couldn't. And more plant things. But okay, this thing that's happening right now, I absolutely do not love. Okay, I have to be honest. I tried to do some like roots that I do, but they didn't work out. And then I was like, okay, just gonna add texture, but I don't know. I literally don't know. It didn't work. Whatever I did, it was getting worse and blobbier. But that's why we're here. We're here to make mistakes. Strange and blobby, indeed. We're here to make mistakes and move on to the next sketch and find ourselves loving the next one. It's all about the process. I think the hardest thing in creativity sometimes is to keep trying and keep doing things, because when you land on something you don't like, or like what you would deem a failure, it's hard to move on sometimes. But this pot with a flower, the three free flowers in it, makes it all worth it. You know, those happy accidents that Bob Ross been telling us all along. And jumping off the previous flower, I'm drawing these little floppy horizontal guys, and I love the guys. I don't love the vase. I also made the vase quite big, so I guess I thought maybe I would love the vase, but it didn't happen. And next, I am trying to make sort of like a symmetrical tramp stamp, but it ended up being a bit too thick. So maybe I'll draw a new one in the future and like stretched out a bit. And then, of course, because I really enjoyed drawing those plant viney things, I decided to make a tramp stamp out of them. And yeah, nothing else to add. It's beautiful. I'll probably draw like a symmetrical one in future, but I would tattoo it on myself like right now. This was just like a space filler, I have to be honest with you. Sometimes I like a little flower, but this was not giving the right vibes. And then these strange leaves happen, and I would love to play around with like making a big piece just out of those. Yeah, I really like line work. And like, look at this little cup, and there's a little flower in it, and it has a little face, and that's adorable. Just like that, 2 sheets, full, done and gone, and it feels really nice. It looks, even if I don't like some things, I'm happy to look at it together, and that's the most important thing in the end. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to yap. Bye! I'm about to show you how we edit the scans after I draw them. Oh no, why not? Why not? So after I scan, I send them to my iPad. And there it is. Hello, it is I. I tried to finish filming this video yesterday, but my boyfriend wasn't home and I got shy. I got nervous and I started whispering into the phone, so I was like, okay, I will just film it tomorrow when he's at work and I'm at home alone. A very exciting construction is taking place, and in my head, I just assume you know everything what's happening in my life already, but that's obviously a delusion and a mistake. So, just a little context. Me and my boyfriend live together with our 2 cats in this very prime located, very nice house. But the bad thing is it's like really old, so it has like a single like piece of glass windows, so insulation is like non-existent, and every winter we're like shaking in bed trying to warm it up before we go to sleep. And now finally our landlord, may the universe protect his soul, has decided to comply with the mandatory European rent rules, and we're gonna get new windows. And it feels like a win. But that's not what we're here to discuss. I will be walking you through what I do with my scans, especially of like That's how I usually edit my sketchbook illustrations, but also Flash illustrations, to then have them ready to be posted and shared and cleaned up and all of that good stuff. Yeah, very well. Right in we go. So I already scanned the illustration yesterday, as you saw. Did I send them to my iPad? Let's see. Let's get surprised. Did I send them to my iPad? I did. Okay, great. So we opened the first one. Let me make sure that it's visible. Is it visible? Yeah. Okay, zoom in. Zoom in. If somebody could see my filming setup right now, they might have a giggle. Okay. So we're in here. And first off, because it's all black and white, I just like to make sure the white is as white as it gets. And I mean, usually I don't have to do that with scans because I mean, they get pretty good. But yeah, so right now I'm in the curves. And when you're at gamma, in the black and white pictures, there's always this line where, like here you can see it's quite constant. That means that like that's the whitest the white is. So I just move that a little bit. And then if you move the bottom, the black gets blacker or it gets lighter if you move it up. So that's kind of how I, make sure the black is black. And that's it. Also, I usually make sure that the saturation is at 0. I already made it 0 by scanning in grayscale instead of in color. So that wasn't necessary, but I just wanted to show you what the process is like in general. And then what I like to do, because I like to move things and recompose sort of the flash sheets as I go, I like to get rid of the background. And in Procreate, I do it by doing automatic, and I select the white, but not too much because I don't want it to be, I don't want it to eat up the any of the lines. And then I go to here, add, and I press cut. And now we can see that basically, the white background is gone. So now when I select something and I want to move it, I'm not going to be dragging white background around. That's kind of why I do it. Yes. And now I'm just going to zoom in and clean up all the little smudges. And also I'm going to delete things that I'm not happy with and I don't want to share, like this butthole flower. What is it with me and butthole flowers? Somebody psychoanalyze it, please. Okay. And I just go in with a little, with the nice has come. And the skies are gray, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stay with me. So I make my flash, as you saw, kind of on the go. I mean, sometimes I take illustrations that I drawn before and I'm like, yeah, this is great. And then I just, recreate them. But sometimes I also just, do silly things and I fuck around and then I learn from it. So like I'm trying to create and not judge what's happening, even though You quite literally saw me judge myself, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But what's fun now when I'm editing, I get to look at it and really go like, oh, this wobbly bobby flower would actually be really nice without the vase. So next time I draw flesh, I'm gonna account for that and make sure I draw more of these wobbly flowers. Because yeah, I tried it out already, and that's really good, and I like it, and that's great. Okay, I'll leave that. Do we clean up anything else? В доме погасли огни. Да-на-на-на-на-на-на. Кошка на печке сопит. Глазки скорее сомкни. Спи, моя радость, усни. Gee. It looks like the pear has a face of its own, and that's cute as hell. Okay, sometimes I also just turn it off, and then I'm like, oh, I see all these little specks. I don't know what they are, but when I feel like it, I clean them up. Do you ever sing to yourself? Maybe you should try. It's entertaining. Yeah, okay. So, this is great. For me, this is already really good. Yes. Yeah, I also didn't like this head, so I don't need it taking up space here. Okay. Now, basically, I'm going to select the designs that I would like to share. So not with auto select, with freehand at this point. And we take the potatoes and I copy them onto a new layer. I like the birds with apples and pears, carrier birds. I copy them on another layer. This thick apple is coming with as well. And well, this tiger is also quite nice with the bud, of course. Now, okay, I like this wobbly house, but I think I don't know if I would do something more with it. Basically, I just want to isolate all the designs so that I can move them independently. The fish are kind of cute, but this one is like a little strange, so I think I can redraw it. And I don't know, this is quite cute. Okay. Clickety click. And it's stuck. Okay. Good. And the rest I think I'll work on a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, now we close this. And this is what we have. Now I can just pick them and move them around the paper because they all need the space. And I will turn this guy to make him fit. I mean, to make him align to our grid. And pick up the house. I don't know if the house fits with this yet. It's a bit more dark, I think. An apple. Yeah, this is cute. Usually for sharing them, I make sort of I compose these objects on already like story formatted canvas, but right now I'm just messing around with it a little bit, you know. And like, yeah, I have them on different layers, so I could do this and nothing happens. Like, I can still move them. So, duh. Okay. Well, maybe. Yeah, I might actually just post some of them individually. I think. I just share it to my phone, which is occupied with you currently. But can I still send it to me? Yes. Are you receiving this? Apparently, I was giving you all this good feedback for how you received the files I've sent your way, but after every file, you stopped recording. So, what's about that? But that's okay. I mean, I'm sure you're aware how to send files from your iPad to your phone, right? And if not, help. I don't know what to say now. Okay. The tiger with the booty. Cutie with the booty. Cutie with the booty. Alright, I'm gonna send it again, so see you soon. I will put together the candelabra. The candlestick, the double-sided candlestick with the house. Wait. I'm gonna be such an overkill. I'm gonna record screen and insert it here so you can see what I'm doing while I'm telling you about it. Yes. So, candlestick and a house are gonna go together. As you have heard, I choked on my saliva. I'm sorry. Yeah, because they have like a bit of a creepy, moody vibe, right? Yeah, and no, the cat does not belong with them. And then I send it to myself. Surprise, surprise. We're about to cut off in 3, 2, 1. If you only knew what you're standing on right now. I mean, this is such a cliche to say, but truly. Let me describe, let me set the scene. I will not just show you a picture. And no, I know I can take it with something else, but let me paint the picture for you. Do you know those very heavy teapots, the very good ones? So they usually come with a tea light that's just as heavy. It has like a little stand with holes in it, very important, and then you put candle inside and the tea is warm. So my phone is currently connected to the microphone by a wire that's going through the hole down into the teapot candle light holder. Behind the phone, there is a Zara home candle because it's heavy and my phone is leaning on it. And then, because it doesn't fit on the candlelight, there is my analog Samsung camera underneath the candle. So it's a team effort, this one. And I'm just going to walk you through what's happening over here in my iPad. And I don't need to hold it, even though I kind of like to. Oh, maybe I just do it like this. Is this attractive? Or I do it like this. Oh, come on. But it's so fun to hold it, but my hands are busy. Okay, I'll just do like this. I think it should be fine. Let's go to the second file. I already opened it. Okay, so all the same stuff. Say it with me. We go to curves. Make sure the white is white, which it is. And the black is black. All the white is white. And the black is black. Okay, and we automatically select all the white, but not truly all the white, just some of it, like this. And we cut it out, and we go in looking for all the little flaws and imperfections, and we get rid of them once and for all. There's no space for mistakes in our empire. Okay. It's so nice that you can record screen. Forgot. It wasn't a thing. Wasn't always a thing. Back in the day, kids, you wouldn't be able to record your screen. Yeah. Another very serious white people problem solved. Kiki, do you love me? Let's have a Kiki. Kiki is my cat's name. In case you didn't know, I'm letting you know. We are learning things about each other. Well, I wish I could be learning things about you as well. Do you have a cat? If yes, what you call it? Like, I don't know. I'm just new here. I'm just trying to get to know you, and look if we have things in common. Like, I know it's quite early on, but I don't know. I kind of like spending time with you. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. Damn, so many specs. Jesus. What the fuck is this? Was I drawing a starry sky? I don't think so. No, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's okay. Relax. Sometimes I have a desire for things to be under my control and exactly how I want, and I have to make peace that sometimes that's not gonna happen. Okay, I really like this flower. I like. So I'm gonna cut it out of here. Next, I don't like this at all. Well, which means I could remove it. Yes. I know. More like. Kiki. Come here. Kiki. Nope, she didn't come for me. Strange and blobby. Blammo. Okay, I like this. I like this plant situation. Oh, did I do anything? Yes, I did. Okay, I like the cat with the big butt. Wait, where am I? I'm on the wrong layer. Do you ever copy paste from nothing? Yeah, I do too. Is that something else we might have in common? It's a Yeah, I was drawing these. My boyfriend was trying to give me prompts. So this is an angry cinnamon roll, a cat with a big butt. Shouts out to bug with a big butt. If you know, you know. And yeah, he also told me to draw a car, and I added the turn down for what? Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Do we like the car? I mean, I guess we like the car. It's not bad, especially with that epic line. Okay, I also. Okay, okay. I mean, this is kind of cute. This is kind of innocent and sweet. Stretch it more, and you have a tramp stamp. Okay, I shall stretch it more. Your wish is my command. Did I. What? I didn't do anything. Okay, again. Ding. Okay, copy paste. Good job. Okay. Ah! Now I like this. Also tramp stampy looking situation. I'd like to actually make it symmetrical, but I mean we can do that in the post. I'm sorry, every time I look up to look at the camera, I accidentally end up, what's happening? I accidentally look at myself rather than at the camera. I'm trying, but I mean, it's so hard not to look at yourself. Why are we so self-centered? Like, can we just like look at the little dot on top of our phones and be satisfied? I am sometimes I wonder if I am being myself when I record these things. These are things. And the moment I want to say something deep, they're really going off with the sound. Or if I'm like overperforming my personality on camera. I feel like maybe I'm overperforming a little bit, just because if I wasn't, I would be underperforming me, and I guess I would rather overperform than underperform. But I feel like it will balance itself out sooner or later. I feel like my iPad is just a little stuck. Probably because there isn't enough space on it. I hope I get to give out an authentic vibe and representation of myself. Oh, wait. Kikiru. Kiki. Hi, baby. This is my little princess. Oh, she's not very, she likes her own space and no PDA. Well, no DA at all, actually. But she's precious. She's a really good huntress and a really good climber, and she's a little angel. And she really wants a Gucci belt. Do you really want me and this microphone? This microphone is doing something to me, you see? And just like that, we arrived at the end of the video, and I want to thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna go and post all that fresh flash, and we'll see you in the next one.